Listen, and let the waves carry your thoughts beyond the edge of time. For before man wrote his first word, before the great empires of earth rose and fell, there was a world of light beneath the sea, a kingdom of wonder and wisdom lost to the deep. They called it Atlantis.
Long ago, when gods still walked among mortals, the sea cradled a land of peace and perfection. Atlantis, a vast island crowned with temples and towers that shimmered like fire in the morning sun. Its rivers glowed with crystal light, its streets lined with marble and gold. The air itself, it was said, sang with life.
The people of Atlantis were not mere men. They were said to be born from both mortal and divine blood. The sons of Poseidon, god of the sea, and the daughters of earth. They spoke with wisdom, built with grace, and lived in harmony with the tides. They tamed the storms, drew energy from the depths, and carved the sea into their servant. In Atlantis, even nature obeyed.
But peace is fragile, even in paradise. As the years passed, the Atlanteans grew proud. They began to see themselves not as children of the gods, but as their equals. They built towers so high, they pierced the clouds. They harnessed the secrets of fire, wind, and the stars. They mastered the sea itself until even the gods grew silent. And silence from the heavens is never a good sign.
The High Council of Atlantis sought to rule the known world. They sent ships across oceans, spreading their influence, demanding tribute, not friendship. And as their greed deepened, the gods turned their gaze upon them once more. From the peaks of Olympus, the gods watched the Atlanteans rise higher than any mortal should. Poseidon, their father, pleaded for mercy, but Zeus, the Thunder King, saw only arrogance and danger. The gods sent omens, storms that tore ships apart, flames that danced upon the sea, and voices in the dreams of men. But the Atlanteans only laughed. They believed no power could destroy them. They were wrong.
Then came the night, the stars trembled. The moon burned red, and the sea began to roar. The ground split beneath their shining temples. Mountains fell into the sea like stones. The people cried to Poseidon for mercy, but the sea did not answer. It rose higher and higher, swallowing their cities, their towers, their dreams.
dawn came, Atlantis was gone. Some say the sea remembers, that deep beneath its surface, far beyond mortal reach, the lights of Atlantis still flicker, that in the quietest depths you can hear music, faint, sorrowful, drifting through the blue. Divers have claimed to see shapes, marble pillars buried in coral, statues with eyes that seem alive. But when they return to show the way, the ocean forgets. Was Atlantis real? Or only a dream, a warning left by time itself? Perhaps the truth lies not in where Atlantis once stood, but in what it became. A memory of what happens when power outgrows wisdom. A reminder whispered by the waves that even the brightest light can sink into darkness. So the next time you stand by the shore and the wind carries a voice you do not know, listen closely. For maybe, just maybe, Atlantis is calling you home.